Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So UTEP's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking for a crease. It's Jolly. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Miners are rolling down the field. Using the quick game. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Both of these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season. A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't full. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back.
Got enough space. Touchdown, UTEP. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Hawaii's offense has the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. repair.
They try to go drop, just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line. And then the offense has a negative.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down now after the sack. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Dropping back, it's Locklear. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out. And that's appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Snap from the gun on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which is a really, really high percentage. Or do I go for it on fourth down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks.
Got a lot of running room. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On second down, wants to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Second down.
They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Locklear. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires left, and it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on once. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. Runs through a tackle.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route when he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Got a man. It's Jolly. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. To the air. It's Locklear. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miners! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Wants to throw on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for a man on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, and maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Miners will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with the lone back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun. Give on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Miners want to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Now they're going to throw it. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the handoff. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Now adjusting. And that ball is live in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Snags it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll... Down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Handoff to the single back. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out in the end zone. He'll take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Takes the handoff. It's Jolly. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Back to throw, it's Locklear. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Hawaii. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they got left in them. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Give to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
The Miners are on the move. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Miners getting set on 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Bounced off his feet. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice.
Throws for the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Give to the running back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Old Dominion.
He's going to pass.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Io Manor. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man to the left. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Locklear. He's right on target. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give out of the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Miners have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd down, going up top. Using his legs to buy some time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense.
Picks up 3. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hines. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Everybody lined up. Quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got him and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
At the 34. That's a first down.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation now.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Miners offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? With the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the team.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
Down, West Virginia.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. He's got it. Is out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the run. Give him 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And what an nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Digger.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. Defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Quick completion to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Looking left. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
With the catch, it's Ray. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Jolly. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Locklear. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players to the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The play-action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in Game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. We got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created Game 1 if you want this season to be successful.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The sure hands, it's Fox. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Quickly complete. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, UTEP.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Buying some time. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him.
He smashes his way through again. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the counter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's
and he's running in the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Now on the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Miners come to the line in the hurry up. Give to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
On the ground, it's Jolly. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the lone running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Makes the grab. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
so many playmakers on offense like they do. They can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Gets it out fast. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just won't be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Tackle is made after the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Taylor has it. At midfield, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Miners in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's White. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Second down coming up. On the ground with the counter. Fakes his man out. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Open runway ahead. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around her.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Try to get it on the ground. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Locklear. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.